Now we can look at how meta search engines benefit tourism providers as well as the travelers also. Meta search engines provide businesses with better visibility by displaying their offerings to a larger audience. Since travelers often use meta search platforms to find the best deals, hotels, and airlines which appear on these platforms, it attracts many customers, many audiences. Smaller businesses also can compete with larger brands because meta search engines list options based on prices and customer reviews. It does not depend on the size of the business. It can create a kind of a brand reputation by all these reviews and their special price options. Let's look at how meta search platforms enhance the consumer booking experiences. Meta search platforms improve the customer experiences by making the booking process more transparent, fast, and efficient, because they can see, as we discussed earlier, a large selection on the platform. They help the travelers by providing opportunity to compare multiple options easily without visiting multiple websites. On the same website you can see all the options, and sometimes the better deals are highlighted and the customer can find the better deals, and that way the travelers are also very much benefited by meta search engines. So this convenience makes meta search engines a kind of a popular choice for modern travelers. Among all these benefits and the plus points of meta search engines, there are some negative points where there are some disadvantages and challenging situations. These meta search engines, they cost, or they charge a very high advertising cost. So businesses often have to pay the higher rankings, pay higher for the higher rankings in these search results, and this has increased the competition between all these services because since they are all shown on the platform at the same time, there is a high competition because the customers will be able to compare then and there and take their decision, so that it's more competitive for the particular businesses. And there's the control over the direct bookings are very less, and there's no face-to-face bookings, and bookings happen on a kind of a third-party websites. So businesses may lose customer relationships and their brand loyalty. Due to this high competition that I mentioned earlier, these service providers, they have to constantly lower their prices to attract customers. So the customers sometimes they do not depend on the brand, but they go for the cheaper price. So that even these high ranking brands also have to consider about their prices, and sometimes they have to lower down their prices so that their profits may be less due to this use of meta search engines. I mentioned earlier that the businesses lose the direct customer relationships because the businesses need the customer database and their marketing information. So by using these mega websites, the particular individual businesses, they lose the customer data and the direct marketing that they do not get the data for the necessary functions, as well as their loyalty programs have a kind of an effect on this. And the other thing is this is very much vulnerable to different policy changes. If meta search platforms change their ranking algorithms or increase advertising fees, businesses could lose visibility and revenue. So, as any other phenomena, the meta search engines, they have their own advantages and their disadvantages. So, when we use meta search engines as travelers as well as business providers, we have to consider the both phenomena and to use this in a kind of a very careful and very intelligent manner. Thank you very much.